Surprise. Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Are you on?
No, I'm not.
You're not on. Why are you not on?
She didn't plug it in all
No, I guess I didn't.
the way? There we go.
I didn't want to knock over your drink.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So
Just plugged in all the way. None of us saw that coming.
So we've been talking about doing Persona 5 for a long time, off camera, probably a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
And we were like, I mean, they don't know us enough yet to be mad,
Yeah.
so we could just do it.
Just go ahead and do it.
Just do it, forehead. So we're gonna watch this intro sequence because I love everything about this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. And we're playing the Royal Edition, which has a couple more months. I think it has 2 more months, 3 more months. I don't like the ending as much, but I do like Kasumi and her storyline, so I'm going to keep her in here. But if anyone knows the ending of Persona 1 or Persona 5 versus Royal, I go with the ending of 5. There's just a lot of weird shit that happens at the end of this game.
So, is this one of those games that is fully voiced over, or do you need to
It is
read?
voiced. There are parts where there is no dialogue, but it's mostly voiced.
Okay, cool. Makes things a little bit
You
easier.
can find out who Sojiro is.
Yeah. Our boy Sojiro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's actually happening at the same time this is coming out, so I'm happy about that.
Look at even the screens are cool. So I just want to show this off real quick. This is my my completed save at 175 hours. Max level. That's the final palace.
Jesus.
I played it on safe because there's no danger to play it. I think I'm gonna play it on easier safe because there's no reason to play it on hard mode. There's no challenge. There's no like additional bonus to do it.
Okay.
Also, those are DLCs that I have. Sorry. I like this game, guys. Did you see all that shit?
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah, give me the bonuses from beating Persona 5.
Yeah, sure.
We'll play it on English. I'm doing new game, at least.
We'll play it on English.
Yeah. You play it on Japanese. Play it on Japanese. Listen, I've beaten this game, and I wanted to play this again on New Game Plus. And he was like, well, it feels like you'll just go through it super easy if you do that. And I'm like, yeah, that's the point. Yeah, I watched it fly around your head as you were looking up.
I don't know if that was an actual fly or a mosquito.
It's a moth.
We'll find out if it's an actual problem soon.
It's a moth, because it's too big to be a fly.
No, but it might be a mosquito though. It's pretty thin.
So what we just talked over is this is Igor engaging in a contract with us.
Okay. Go into the background of Igor, because he's in what, all of them?
He's in all of them, and I don't know. I've never played any
great.
other ones. That's why I want to play P4.
Okay.
But people immediately knew this wasn't Igor. I'm giving a spoiler away for later in the series, but they could tell just by the voice that something was up with Igor.
Right. You can't just do that.
Yeah, you can't just change.
You can't just
voice.
do that without like some sort of
like.
Even though like when Leonard Nimoy died.
Yeah.
And we no longer had Xehanort.
That's different.
But at least we knew.
Yeah.
You know.
If Leonard Nimoy was, if Xehanort was voiced by someone else suddenly, like, oh, why is?
Yeah, that's not Xehanort. Yeah.
This is the 4th palace in the game.
Okay.
And it is your introduction level because shit pops off.
Right. Because most of the game is like, well,
It's
the first half is like a flashback.
For
yeah.
up until I think November, which you start in like April.
Okay.
So it's a good bit of the game. Also, the prologue is really long, but this is very Kingdom Hearts 2. The prologue is long, but once you're in, you're in.
Okay. Do you have subtitles on?
I do.
Yes. Okay.
The music in this game is so good. I'm such a sucker for this game. You never watched Frank play this at all, did you?
No.
Okay, so
I can only handle so much of Frank.
Is this basically brand new to you? Like, you've seen Joker, but you don't know
Yeah,
much about
I know
him.
nothing about this game other than the little bits that you've shown me,
Okay.
and that's all in-game stuff.
Yeah. Ah, my favorite track in the game.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
So we are in Question Mark's palace, and I could tell you who it is, but I think we'll just go through a little bit of the game without me just saying everything is going on.
Right.
But right now we are playing as this thief-like character who is being chased down by security.
No worries. I can guide you all.
I just wanted to see if there's any more dialogue. And we don't know why we're being chased just yet.
Okay. Interesting.
Take him down, Joker.
Nice.
Ripping off the mask to show them what it actually is. And here's your combat tutorial.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
Persona! Go down.
Everyone else?
Nice.
I think you're supposed to auto crit on this.
Before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them?
I'm going to turn on the auto for spoken dialogue. That way,
That's fine.
That way, it's easier than me keeping up with hitting X.
Joker, behind you. Go through that door.
Escape from the casino.
We got to get out of here. Something happened.
Hurry.
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker.
Clearly, this heist didn't go the way it was planned.
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run.
What do you mean weird?
Well, I mean, we just fought a bull man.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like they added way more of these on the walls,
More stickers.
because I don't think these were here in the original game.
Someone just said there's too much space here
Oh.
on this wall. Oh,
There's so much space going on.
so much space going on.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
I'm going to be jamming to this music the entire game. Hide in the shadows, sneak when you see an opening.
Okay. Man, he moves fast.
Yeah. You basically just pop to the next spot.
Snap his neck.
No. For reasons that I can't explain right now, some of them are actual people.
Okay.
And we're not sure which ones there are. But did you notice how the one that he attacked transformed?
Yeah, because he was wearing that mask thing.
No, but I mean, like, they showed up and then they turned into the masked creatures.
Yeah.
And this is a thing that was added to the game. This was not in the original game. I think Super Smash Brothers was the first time we found out Joker had a grappling hook. And this whole sequence is added in.
Okay.
It's an enemy right near you.
Oh, There they are.
Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Shit.
They coming.
They coming.
They coming.
I'll end this right now. Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Also, the music changed to the new game.
Right.
This is Takeover, which is the battle music that plays in Royal.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
So yeah, she's kind of a badass.
Kind of.
I love the enemies are so weird.
Yeah.
Hey, leopard man with 2 swords and a G-string.
Yeah. Codpiece.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid.
So as a new player, you stop and go, wait a minute, when did they fight together?
Right. You,
'Cause
you don't know. Yeah.
This never happened.
Rapid fire. Pa, 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 pa. That's too many bullets for that gun.
It's okay.
Hold up.
Also, you're shown this before you're given the tutorial on all-out attacks.
Okay.
That's the landing.
Beautiful.
She's a gymnast.
Nice.
Back to the good song.
That's the last of them? I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
Fucking mood, Futaba. I mean, girl's voice.
Yeah.
Enemy backup's headed your way. You
Thumbs
need to
up.
take it right now. Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
As a what?
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no
The
position
who?
to interfere.
The who?
That's a band.
Are you?
However,
Who?
please
Who?
don't
Who?
promise you no-
Ah, really? Look at this fucker just standing there with his hands in his pockets.
Like, I don't know what just
I
happened.
mean, I'm trying to escape, but
Yeah, you know.
just Orange Cassidying it up.
Yeah, just gonna stand here like it's nothing.
Here we go. Cutscene. Success. Good thing none of them turned around.
Right.
Victory addiction.
What's Rude doing here?
Being Reno. You know, if we reversed that, it would have been a lot funnier.
yeah.
That's why I went with it.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
Oh, I should have looked up what his name is. Because I usually go with the Japanese name. Because I'm a nerd.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Just making sure I can spell it right.
So how did he survive that fall?
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
Persona powers.
Okay.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you...
Same reason he can survive getting hit by a fireball from that first enemy.
Nah, that's fine. It's the jacket.
Yeah, he's got high defense. He's got a decent defense stat at this point.
Oh, hi. That is a lot of police.
Yeah, they needed them.
Didn't expect to find some kid.
But who would sell us out? We trust all of our friends.
Every single one of them.
All of our friends that we know at the start of the game. Which, by the way, this has P5.
Yeah.
So the needles are there because you've been drugged
Yeah.
with a truth serum.
Yeah.
Wake him up.
Oh.
Wait, how did you transform out of your outfit? Don't think about it.
They took
Don't-
it off?
No! Don't think about it. That's not how the Persona outfits work. Don't think about it. Police brutality in this day and age?
Who knew?
Another shot.
Maybe maybe this game is a lot more closer to real life than I thought.
Yeah.
What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Hear my question? Answer.
Is there an option to go through the entire game as the silent protagonist?
No, you have to say things.
Okay.
There,
Slaughtered too.
I just feel like this would be that type of game where you can go through the whole thing not saying a thing, and the other characters will mess with you for
no,
that.
you're not Link. You're not Isaac
3 seconds.
in game 1.
Oop, let me just kick everything.
That's fine. So yeah, you've been drugged, so clearly your memory is 100% intact.
Yeah.
So what should I go for? I think I'm gonna go on safe as
It's up to you. You're the one that's playing right now.
Uh,
It's like no one. If there's no reason to like be on a harder one, then I'd just say just go with safe and easy because you're trying to show off the game
Yeah.
more than actually show like any sort of skill.
You should know your place.
plus safe is specifically for the story, so we'll go through without like needing to grind or anything.
Okay, cool. And that way, it's not gonna take like 3 months to do this series.
That doesn't mean I won't grind off camera though.
Right.
Because
right.
I like seeing. You're gonna see one of my favorite personas. It's one of the DLC ones, and his name is Raul. It looks like what Joker's second tier persona would look like.
Okay.
Need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Those eyes, man, I don't like it.
Big and buggy.
Yeah. Stab him with the pen.
Do it.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Now, I want to put this into perspective for you, who we just did Bioshock. 18 minutes in. Now I can pick my name.
Yeah. Sign your name. Fuck you.
Oh,
Now
wait.
they have to go back and print a brand new piece of paper because it has to be official.
Wait, we could do this.
Oh yeah, we can.
I don't know what to put for our last name.
You can't name any other characters in this game. Just put Zitty.
Yeah.
Hold
okay.
on, Zitty.
Well done, Zeddy.
Wildon Zitty.
Hang on. Zeddy. No, that's...
Take me down to the Wildon Zitty. Characters' name are a little bit witty.
Oh, wait. Let me rewrite that. Hang on. I didn't realize I could do lowercase. I don't want the whole game to be me uppercase.
Yeah.
That will infuriate me. I am not trying to pad this out, by the way. This is a long sequence.
This is it. You can't go very fast.
There we go. We're gonna be Pokemon champions. Both of us.
That's where his mind is right now, just because he's basically almost comatose.
So this is prosecutor lady.
Okay, hi, prosecutor lady.
Whoops.
Oh, went a little fast.
Okay, what she said was,
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
Okay.
What business do you have here?
I didn't realize the auto was already on.
Sergeant, there's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
I'm dumb.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima?
So she's prosecutor Sayanijima.
Okay.
Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Prosecutor lady.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
It's a good thing we know that's the SIU director's voice.
Yeah.
Case, yet I'm not even being allowed in an
Special Investigation Unit.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
Also, I feel like that S shouldn't be right next to the I, because look at when it goes back to it. Look how close that is.
Yeah, you can't really see
You
it.
can't really see the I very well.
Too much, though.
Whoopsie doodles.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
We can't permit you to talk for him long, only 80 hours.
For your own
Yeah.
sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
I have to for my case. This is my case, kid. All right, here we go.
I didn't expect to be you.
Okay, so clearly she's seen us before.
Okay.
Those bastards.
She does not approve of drugging children.
It seems you've been through a lot.
Good
Almost
lady.
Anything can happen here.
Does she just not approve to the truth serum since it doesn't
That's why I need
exist?
you to answer my questions.
There is no truth serum.
There is no truth serum.
There was just
There
torture.
is no truth serum in boxing, say.
They were just torturing you. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Frank from the get-go, but I
Just a little arsenic. It'll be alright.
because
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't
fine.
figure out the method
My
by-
mind's a little hazy.
Put a little bleach in there.
So, you can't figure out the method behind it. Of course you couldn't figure it out.
There's no way I
And you'll know why, because this shit dips into fantasy like real fast.
Okay.
When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible?
That
to
world,
steal
stealing
others'
hearts,
Now, tell me your account of everything.
What is this, Kingdom
Start
Hearts?
From the very beginning.
sort of. Which, by the way, I like this story did, she has to have amazing, abilities to, suspend disbelief. Because the moment we're like, yeah, we go to this place, and then it turned into a castle, and I met a talking cat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What drugs are you on? Other than the ones that the police gave you.
This is not a fair game. You don't have a high chance of winning this.
But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
Overcome the game. Save the world.
Stop it. that meme died in BioShock. Save the child, save the child.
For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Now, as somebody who's coming back to this game versus someone who's just starting this game, must remember, has two contexts in this. Is there's some stuff that gets fuzzy versus the oh, I used all the saves. Well,
Eeny, meeny, miny, that one.
think I'm gonna go with this one. Hope I don't need that. Save over Kichijoji. We're question marks. We're in question marks and we're level 1.
Good. Hello?
Oh man, this is a weird dream.
Thank God.
I dreamt that I was a thief and got beat up by the police and I'm sitting next to my twin.
Meanwhile, dude's on his phone. You say something?
Hmm.
Well, there you go. Oh, he sued.
Yeah. Yeah. So, a lot of stuff happened just there.
Yeah.
We're going to have a flashback to that later. That's going to come up throughout the story.
Okay.
But that's the reason you're moving to Shibuya.
Okay.
Not Shibuya. Where are we at?
Is it one of the A ones?
No.
I only know cities in Japan because of Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's about to say the name of the city.
Probably, yeah. I'm looking something up though. I'm gonna see if. Oh right, I didn't even need to look up his his English name is Ren Amamiya, but I prefer his Japanese name, which is Akira Kurusu.
Okay.
I think that one sounds more like it fits in this game.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it's his name from the manga, which came out right before the game came out.
Is it Caruso or Caruso?
Kurusu. Kurusu is in like. It's kind of like a crow thing.
Yeah, that's. Huh. That's not weird.
That's fine. That's normal.
That's
Time stopping and blue fire, that's normal.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright.
It's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Just gonna put this away. That was sure weird. Hey, it's a Saturday.
We're in Young and Jaya right now, is what she just said.
Young and Giant.
But also, that background music.
Yeah,
Can you hear it very well?
just a little bit, but I can hear it. Only because I know the song.
Mm-hmm. I had that as my my PS4 theme for a while. I think that's on Futaba's. Go to the back streets.
Oh man,
They're back.
They're back.
All right. Hey, look at that interesting looking character.
Hey.
Also, if you watch her, she goes to the place where you get to talk to her.
She's the only one with a face.
So who you just saw was Tai Takemi, who is the doctor that people want to step on them.
So, oh, he's actually got a face too. The people around you,
Yes.
since we're in a flashback, it makes sense that they don't have faces because you're...
He doesn't interact with them.
Well, one, you don't interact with them, and two, you're a little fuzzy because of the truth serum.
You're thinking too deep.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a deep game.
It is, but you're thinking too deep. Because it's basically they're just background characters.
Right.
If there's a character that you need to speak to or interact with, they have a face. Because Joker interacted with them, so he remembers what their face looks like.
Okay.
To be honest, I'd never even thought of that. I just like, oh, look at these NPCs walking past me.
Right. Normally it's the other way around with certain things. See, when I'm passionate about something, I don't notice any of the background stuff. But then when you're passionate about something, I notice the background stuff because I'm looking at the background.
Oh, come on, man.
And it's vice versa. Like, I think you noticed more about what's in the background of BoJack than I did on the first, 2 or 3 times I went through. It took me forever to finally get the black sheep joke.
Oh yeah.
Because it didn't register.
It didn't dawn on you that the sheep was black.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't see color, man.
So apparently, Sakura isn't at home.
Well,
Okay.
it's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first.
That's the blonde, right?
The what?
Sakura, the blonde.
No.
Or is that a different one?
Sojiro's last name is Sakura.
Oh, okay.
Next, I need to take this package to...
The closest thing I could think of with Sakura with blonde is you're thinking of Sakura's rival from Naruto, which is Ino.
No.
She's blonde.
No.
We gotta go to LeBlanc, home of curry and coffee. Excuse me?
Wow.
There's no time for what? I gotta do story. Oh, I don't have the thing to save right now.
Oh no.
I gotta talk to Sojiro to get that. He gives you a... Actually...
Like a notepad?
Yep. And that's... You actually hand that to him when you leave at the end of the game.
Okay.
Olsen Lane, with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
So it's your call. This is a long game. Do you want to do like 45-minute episodes?
I'm going to go until I can save.
Okay.
Because this is a long intro sequence. This is
Okay.
like 2 hours before we get into it.
Right.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
Listen.
A what now?
He wasn't listening to the TV.
Those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
Well, see you next time.
Oh, Sojiro, you're so funny. Just get out of my store.
That's basically it.
So, you're the guy. Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year.
Oh, coffee, Dad.
What kind of unruly kid would show up? But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other. Well, not that that matters. Follow me.
He was trying to basically explain why he's taking you in.
Okay.
And it's a favor to a family friend.
Okay.
Your room.
And the way they phrase it is, they do that weirdly in all the Persona games. Like, in
You're
P4...
technically an orphan, but you're not really an orphan.
Sort of. You've got parents. They just shipped you off after you got arrested.
Right. You're a bad egg.
After I lock
Yeah,
Bad news.
exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Bad news, boy.
Bad news bears.
throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now, I got the
Look
gist
at
of your
you.
situation.
Bass.
You protected some woman from a man.
That was for a different movie, wasn't
Man,
it?
yes.
Yeah.
You're also talking over some serious shit.
Sorry. My mind couldn't go any further
You
until I did the Bears
So he's sitting there going, "Yeah, you protected a lady from being raped. I'll get you, bears."
thing. Bears aren't preying on women.
They're typically not interested in women.
That's it.
But what you also missed is he got injured and sued you. That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. Did you injure him?
Yeah.
Versus, he also adds, you did injure him, right?
Yeah.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
Plot dump.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Oh boy, does a whole lot happen.
Yeah.
If nothing happens, flashbacks to like quick clips of all the shit that goes down.
Which, by the way, the
Shujin Academy.
we'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. What's Shujin? Shujin Academy, the school you're going to, the school, the uniform that you're wearing.
Yeah.
That how do you have the uniform?
They sent it to you?
You haven't been accepted into the school yet.
Oh.
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the
Don't think about it.
This is what I remember I was wearing most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
He has casual clothes, by the way.
Maybe he just likes the uniform.
It's a nice uniform. I mean, look at it. Look at those pants. It's nice.
Or maybe he just pictures himself in the uniform because that type of detail doesn't matter.
All right, so I am in. This is your room for the entire game, and you can clean it up.
Good. This place is a sty.
Yeah. See, here's your casual clothes. Which, you look like a dad.
Okay.
I don't know why you're wearing a suit jacket of all things, honestly.
Like a blazer.
Yeah.
Yeah. These blazers are cool.
I mean, I guess. You know what's worse? What's bad about this is he's been thrown into a junk attic with all sorts of like shit around. He's got a better bed than I do.
You want to know what's even worse?
What's that?
Color his hair blonde and he's blonde Ted.
A little bit. Except Ted's not as cool.
Yeah.
Ted can't summon demons. Or can he?
That
He's an
we know of.
archaeologist.
I mean, all he has to do is open his phone and
No,
call
he's not an
Barney up.
archaeologist, is he?
Wait, what?
What? He's an
No.
engineer.
Yeah, he's an engineer.
I'm getting mixed up with the character from Friends.
Yeah, Ross.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
Listen, I gotta live here, so kinda need the walking space.
The place doesn't look too bad, though it's only natural you want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
He clipped through the bag. Oh no. I'm gonna be looking now.
Oh no.
Still can't save. You know what it is? I think I keep watching that instead of that, and that's why I'm like running into things before I activate them.
Yeah, see, now you're having the same problem I did with BioShock. It's not much of a lag, but it's enough.
Basically, he's like, man, it sucks that I got arrested, but I couldn't let that happen, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
You want to know what the shitty part of that is? When he got arrested, that lady was taken in as a witness, and the dude had enough dirt on her to get her to lie.
Damn.
So that's why you were convicted.
Stop it! Let me go! No!
Don't give me that shit.
Help!
Not a fan.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
You're not the same guy.
This
Yeah, it
all
is.
because you're so
He's just
damn
wearing
smart.
glasses.
Get in
He
the
had
car.
hair though. Wait,
No, he
we
didn't.
we didn't even see his hair.
No.
Yeah, we just saw his eyes.
You also saw he had bald hair, a bald head.
Bald hair.
Yeah, he had bald hair. Yeah, it's a hairstyle.
Yeah.
It's a choice
Yeah.
until you start losing it. Then it's not a choice.
Ooh.
I want that bunny app. Look,
Yeah,
talk
what-
to me. Oh my god. Look back at the screen. Damn it. It had the little, like, circle thing that looked like it was from Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, nice.
I was like, wait, hang on.
It's all the same universe.
Friend.
It's all coming together.
What was that from? The slow, like, bringing your hands together in, like, a circle.
It was from one of our old vids, and we just kind of did it one day. Well, nothing like going to bed in your own bed to find out you're back in prison.
Well, technically.
So how did they lose their eyes?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, they can fight too, so they probably got into a fight. They're dealing with inmates, so maybe
I
violent.
assume they're dead?
Don't worry about it.
Like Guardians of the Underworld of some sort?
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So we're in the Velvet Room,
Yeah.
which is a staple of Persona games. A Velvet Room is basically what your heart feels like you're a part of.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. I think they say it better, but I'm trying to give it a a direct overview.
Exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Let me out.
No, you gotta play ball with this game.
The state of this room
That's
reflects
it.
the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruins.
He looks a lot like the dude from Catherine.
Yeah.
That's why he actually has that outfit if you get the Catherine DLC.
Okay.
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid it.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
Hi, Chris.
Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place.
I really like the design of the twins.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
It's time to wake up.
Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
So that was one day.
It's crazy.
I woke up in my school clothes.
Still haven't been to school yet. Oh, nice fedora, dude.
Yeah. Sojiro's awesome. Look at this fucking guy.
Let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district.
He's got the same beard as Monarch.
It'll take a while to
Yeah.
get there by train. Transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my
And he's wearing Scarface's suit.
We're at the school now.
Oh, where'd your fedora go?
Well, you can't wear a hat indoors. It's rude.
Yeah, but he's not indoors yet.
Yeah, but you gotta put it in the car. Are you gonna just carry it around?
I mean, yeah.
You fucking heathen.
What if you go out into the courtyard?
But you gotta make sure you're not wear. You don't have the hat. That's an American thing. You stop that. You stop that right now.
Okay.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
Don't cause me any trouble, he says.
But what about your hat? Just shut the fuck up.
Look
Oh,
at
hi,
the
Kingpin.
look at the Studio Ghibli character.
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider.
What circumstances?
Don't worry about it.
In your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami,
Here's your student ID.
Her name is fun to say. Kawakami.
Kawakami.
She is cool. I like Kawakami. There's some weird shit with her, but we'll get to that because that's plot.
Okay.
To the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all
I don't like him.
decisions.
He looks like a thumb.
Though, why me? You should have been better candidates.
Well, even the teacher doesn't want to deal with our shit.
Class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining,
He's looking like a minion for Floop.
got a store to get back to.
What?
I make references to Spy Kids all the time about the thumb men, and you just don't remember they exist.
No, I mean he actually looks like a thumb.
Yeah.
To the faculty office when you
But I remember what the thumb men look like. Fucking was Floop actually a thing in that movie?
Yes.
Cold shoulder.
He was evil.
Criminal record does to you.
He's a madman. Help us. Save us. He was turning people into thumb men
Either way, you get expelled.
because his kids show was canceled. So he
Uh-huh.
was going to take over the world to continue his show.
What is this? That one movie I watched with Robert or with fuck, what's his name? The one with the dinosaur rhino thing.
What?
Death to Smoochie.
Oh, right. Yes.
Robin Williamson.
Robin Williams. Yeah,
Not son. Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
that's right. Floop was in that movie.
Was he?
Was he? He might have been in a couple of scenes. But
No,
it's
I
been a
was
while
I
since
was
we actually
like
watched
I was
it.
like, what is it? Like, because he turned evil after his show got canceled.
Oh right, yeah. He got mad. He was Rainbow.
But what we just talked over was basically him being like, "Oh man, it sucks that they treat you like that, but that's what a criminal record does for you.
Yeah.
By the way, if you fuck up, I'm gonna kick you out." And you're like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
Changes, huh? Come on, we're going.
School never changes.
I feel like you should button that bottom part
Right?
of your...
It's bugging me
Yeah.
too. If you're gonna wear a suit, wear a fucking suit, okay?
on me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd be better suited for this.
Look at this fucking scumbag.
That admitted here.
Who knows?
He's like evil Mike guy.
Consequences of this
Right.
decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem.
You know what's weird to me is
Make up for the track.
yes, he's a scumbag, but I don't understand why he isn't trying to hit on Kawakami. It's not like she's not unattractive.
Right.
She's not. It's not that she's unattractive.
She's just not in his age bracket.
Yeah, that's what it is. But still, it's like you would think.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
I got my driving hat.
It seems fun.
It seems fun.
We'll find out.
It'll be okay.
Still,
Everything will be fine. There is no problems for the next 4 months.
like anyone will be sympathetic
4.
to what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Happened to agree to it,
I've already been paid for it, too.
or were you tricked, Sojiro?
No, he was compensated for it.
Ah.
But also, it's very obviously hinted at that he was like asked, and he was like, sure,
Right.
because it's like I don't want to just leave that kid to rot.
Right.
In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Hang on, what?
Parents have got to be just...
Oh,
All traffic around should be...
okay. That's reference it. That's new for Royal.
Accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
This is gonna be a long episode.
Yeah, that's fine. Pilot episodes, I'm okay with being really long. But, I mean, again, this is a really long game, so if you wanted to do hour episodes, we can do that.
Well, I mean,
Because I don't think there's going to be, like, a good place for us to just stop every 30 minutes for this game.
no, not until after the prologue, at least.
Right.
We're basically locked in until we get all the characters,
Okay.
which is gonna be a couple months into the game. So some shit just happened.
Nailed it.
According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked.
There's got to be something in the water.
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be gone.
We must ask the air conditioner for its input.
Yeah.
I unplugged the fridge and now the air conditioner's in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think they can hear the air conditioner, but if they can,
The
we're
AC
acknowledging it.
The AC was just blowing him off for her, that's all.
I don't appreciate your jokes. Who's this dork?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment.
Is that fucking light?
Can I not answer that question?
Yeah, no, you don't have to.
Okay,
But
good.
it's definitely light. It's
Yagami.
definitely light.
Yagami.
Yeah,
That's who you're going for. Do you want to know how I remembered how to say his name?
no.
Because it's backwards for I'm a gay.
Oh my god.
Much trouble. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the crate.
Wait a minute.
Death Note's great.
It was alright.
Whatever. I need to get...
Just go to bed, you stupid fuck.
Just go to bed. Here, have this notepad, maybe?
No, that's his
Possibly?
phone.
Save?
There it is.
Diary.
There we go.
Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no
You
special limitation.
don't want to even give it to me?
No, I don't even want to touch you.
COVID, bro.
Get away from me.
However,
Get out of my house, actually. What?
that's why I'm happy
Jump through the window. You can't go down the stairs.
Yeah.
What?
These are my stairs.
You're paying for that.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. Huh? I'll see you soon. Well, I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh,
Thanks.
But don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. We
Okay.
got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, right?
Yee.
First.
So remember how I said we'll go until I can save?
Yeah.
55 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tutorial to save.
Write something.
Alright, so we will end this episode. Let's see, You good?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long series.
It is. That's maybe doing hour episodes won't be that bad because it seems like an hour of this game is basically 30 minutes of a different game.
For a while.
Okay.
The opening is really long.
Okay.
But after that, the game kind of speeds up because you gotta do shit. If you go to bed, the day's over. So you gotta work every day to get like your stats up.
Right. Well, and since we're on safe mode, you won't really have to do any of that.
Oh no, you have to do stuff for social links, all the outside of combat shit. I'm going to have to do.
Okay.
That was why I asked if we could do it on New Game Plus.
Right.
Because that way I'd have all the stats maxed, so I could just go straight to the cutscenes.
It's alright, might as well share the whole experience. I like doing that versus just walking through.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys in episode 2 tomorrow, I think. Are we doing this daily?
Yeah, we're gonna do this one daily.
Okay. Oh, no one's watching by now, but we're happy Halloween. We're still in October.